Hi there, welcome to Acti Learning. In this video we'll be looking at semiquaver or 16-note rhythms and note values. Okay, so let's start by first of all looking at the note values that we should already know. So if you're not sure about any of these, then please have a look at our other rhythm videos. We have basic rhythms and quaver rhythms. So make sure you know these really well before you start this video learning semiquavers. So a semiquaver is a quarter of a beat. It's very quick, and 4 of them will fit into one crotchet. So on its own, it's a quarter. Semiquavers will often be beamed together in a group of 4, and it will look like this. And as you can see, a cross has 2 beams that come across. That means that it's a semiquaver as opposed to a quaver. Alright, so now we're going to have a go and try and tap this rhythm. So we have a crotchet and semiquavers. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, A-E-4. 1, 2, 3, A-E-4. Great. Okay, now we've got all semiquavers for this rhythm. Ready? 2, 3, go. 1 E-A-E, 2 E-A-E, 3 E-A-E, 4 E-A-E. 1 A-A-E, 2 A-A-E, 3 E-A-E, 4 E-A-E. Now most of my students find it's easier to count with Coca-Colas. Okay, so let's give it a try. 1, 2, ready, go. Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola. Okay, what did you think? Was that easier? Okay, now let's try mixing coffee and Coca-Cola. Okay, so quavers and semiquavers. 1, 2, ready, go. Coffee, coffee, Coca-Cola tea. Again, coffee, coffee, Coca-Cola tea. Well done, you did it. Okay, now let's try this one. Okay, so we're going to count nice and slowly for this one and take our time. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Tea, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola tea. Coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee tea. Again, tea, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola tea. Coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee tea. That was great, well done. Okay, ready for the next one? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Tea, tea, Coca-Cola tea. Coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee tea. Coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee tea. Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola tea, tea. Again, tea, tea, Coca-Cola tea. Coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee tea. Coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee tea. Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola tea, tea. Well done, that was brilliant, very good job. Right, so our next rhythm is in 3/4 time. So it's going to have 3 beats in a bar. So we're going to count in 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea, tea, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, coffee, coffee, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, tea. Again, tea, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea, tea, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, coffee, coffee, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, tea. Very good. Okay, so it's quiz time. Right, so our first question coming up is a maths question. Right, so how many semiquavers do you need to make a crotchet? So that's the number that you need to put in the box. How many semiquavers will make a crotchet? Remember how many beats is a semiquaver, and write it in. Answer coming in 3, 2, 1. That's right, it'll be 4 because a semiquaver is a quarter, so you need 4 quarters to make 1. Okay, I hope you got that right. Okay, next one coming up. Similar question, how many semiquavers would make a minim? So think about how many beats is a minim and how many semiquavers would you need to fit into a minim. Okay, pause the video if you need some time. Answer coming up 3, 2, 1, 8. So you need 4 to get into 1, and a minim is 2, so that would be 4 times 2, which is 8. Okay, how many semiquavers would you need to fit into a semibreve? Have a think about it. Pause the video if you need to. Think about it carefully. How many would you need to fit into a semibreve? Think about the value of each note. Answer coming up 3, 2, 1. Well done. That's 16. Okay, now how many semiquavers would fit into a dotted minim? Again, have a think about it. Pause the video if you need to. Use pen and paper. It's absolutely fine. Think about it. How many would fit into a dotted minim? Answer coming up 3, 2, 1. That's right, it'd be 12 because a dotted minim is 3. And semiquavers would be 12. Okay, now another question, which note is the shortest duration? So which note is the shortest out of the 3 that are here? Which one would be the quickest note? Which one would be the shortest? Pause the video if you need to. Answer coming up. 3, 2, 1. Be a semiquaver, of course, because a semiquaver is a quarter of a beat. Okay, which note out of these three is half of a beat? So have a think about this one. Pause the video if you need to. Which one of these is half of a beat? Answer coming up. 3, 2, 1. There you go. So it'd be a quaver. Quaver is half of a beat. Next question. Which note is a quarter of a beat? Okay, out of these three, which one is a quarter of a beat? Have a think about it. Pause the video, rewatch if you need to. Answer coming up. 3, 2, 1. That's right. So that would be a semiquaver with the two little tails coming out the end there. Okay, which note has the longest duration? So out of these three notes, which one is the longest? Which one is held for the longest amount of time? Okay, answer coming up. 3, 2, 1. It's a crotchet. Yeah, well done. So how well did you do? I hope you did really well, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Really good effort today. Well done. Thank you for joining us at Acti Learning. Please subscribe and follow for more.